missed the boat. Academic performance is very important, but there are 4 other areas that also are extremely important, which we must combine. Yes, academic performance is excellent. We must have excellent academic performance, but you must have a very strong commitment to values and ethics. In addition to values and ethics, you must have your commitment to social interaction, building on your social being. In addition to social interaction, you must have a commitment to your physical well-being, doing your exercise, have an exercise routine. And then the grandfather of them all is your leadership skills. You cannot be effective in life over a sustainable period of time if you don't have leadership skills. And now that is where we come in. We have developed a concept that works with organizations, communities, nations, companies, or even the individual to work with you to make sure that you understand this concept of leadership and professional development, and we put it together. It takes 4 different routes to success as far as a professional is concerned. Now, the first route, as you know, is what we call the tenured system. Folks who are taking advantage of the tenured system, you join a company over 25 years, 30 years, you will eventually get to the top if you know what you're doing. Some folks don't get to the top because they don't know what they're doing or they make a mistake along the way. But the tenured system is a strategy by which you can get to the top as a professional. Then the next opportunity for you to get to the top is what we call the free agent. I like to call that the jumpers. So these are folks who would jump from company to company, 2 years here, 3 years there, and each time they're jumping or each time they're taking a new opportunity, they're getting elevated, they're getting promoted. In 10 to 15 years, you can actually cut your development period or your path to the top in half if you are a free agent. But it's a risky strategy and sometimes it doesn't always work out. Now, the third strategy which folks use in order to get to the top is what I call the leapfrog method. The leapfrog are folks who come in as young people, do exceptional work, outstanding achievement, remarkable service, and they just get promoted over and above folks who've been in that company or been in that industry for much longer years. Now, the leapfrog method is a very unique strategy that folks use to get to the top. Now, finally is the founder. The founder is that man or woman. You have a brilliant idea, a brilliant business concept, an entrepreneurship venture, you raise capital, you get investors, and automatically you are the head of the company. Or if you're not even the head, you're at the very top, or you're on the board because you're the founder. So those are the 4 pathways to leadership. Those are the 4 pathways to development. And either one of those pathways requires support, requires capacity, and requires the kind of ideas and strategies that we are sharing in our concept at the Nikki Okoye organization. If you're calling us to come and work with you, we can work with communities, we're working with companies, and we can even work with individuals to make sure you have the tools and you have the capacity to be the best you can possibly be. So let's build a nation of champions, let's build a continent of super champions, and let's build a world of universal champions.